Man. I don't even know what to say, man. Let's get it started, though. It's your boy, Don G. This is the Coliseum Sports Show, where I call them as I see them. And the way that I saw the Cowboys versus Arizona game, the Cowboys doing cowboy things. And you want to know something? I was paying attention to the game before it started, and as soon as they said they were resting the entire offensive line except for Terrence Steele, the right tackle, I already knew there was something up, man. Either they weren't respecting the Cardinals enough, or they were trying to throw the game. You know how betting goes. I think there's something with betting, man. Whenever you look up these NFL games, whenever you're watching them, they're giving you so many commercials. Their advertisement is bet this, bet that. It used to be about beer only, like mainly, but now it's maybe like a quarter beer. The rest is bet this, bet that, put the money on this, put the money on that. Man. So it didn't make any sense that we came out there with no starting line and you put your franchise quarterback back there and tell him to go win the game. And then you do stuff like terrible play calling in the red zone. You're down there and you run the ball twice. It gets stuffed. Like really bad the first time. They say, well, let's do it again. Then you do it again and, and it gets stuffed again. Well, gee, I wonder how you guys are going to call the fourth down play. The third down play. I wonder what that play is going to be. It's going to be a pass, right? It's obvious. They're going to pass the ball. Oh, man, the Cowboys were 1-5 in the red zone. So they were moving the ball up and down the field. I remember I was playing pool. I wasn't even paying the game any mind, really. I was like, man, yeah, we're going to win the game. Who cares if Josh Dobbs just, broke off a 40-yard run, on the first drive or whatever like that, set him up, got a field. Who cares? Whatever. I'm sitting up there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. We stopped him to a field goal. It's cool, whatever. That's what he's going to do. He's going to run. They continue to run on us. Arizona had 222 yards rushing. I believe James Conner himself had 90 or 80 something yards by his dang self. I almost cussed right there. I'm trying not to. Dobbs had 60 something yards rushing. Man. Our defense wasn't defensing. It even they were doing anything special. Oh my goodness. What it comes down to is we did not execute. Dak, don't blame the game on Dak Prescott. It wasn't like he was great, but he didn't lose us that game. That pick came on the last possible. We only had 2 minutes left, and he threw a pick because he was forcing it, honestly. He played a decent game, honestly. He was I forgot his what his average was, but his percentage was. But he had 249 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception at the end of the game. But he was moving the ball like it was nothing. It wasn't hard. Tony Pollard had 23 carries for 122 yards, no touchdown in the end zone. We kept trying to rush him in the end zone, but the play call was just terrible, bro. I don't even know what the heck happened. You can see I slept in my Cowboys gear. My hair messed up. That's why I got the hat on. Whenever you see the hat, you know what I'm saying? That means that, man, this is how I slept, bro. I woke up and I just had to handle business. I had to get on here and talk to my people about what in the world is going on with my Cowboys. Or with just a bad game, a slate of games that happened on Sunday. So, yeah, man. I don't know what in the world happened yesterday, man. We like blew the game before it even started. We rested all of our linemen. You saw our linemen either in full battle rattle on the sideline just watching, Tyron Smith just watching, or you saw like some of them, if you got dressed up, why isn't Cuz playing? Why you saw what was going on? How come you didn't want to jump in the game? What was going on? All week I didn't hear nothing about resting players, but we wanted to rest players. We were that cocky. I think this goes back to, like I said, everybody and their mama saw how we was handling people. And so all the bets was going against, of course Dallas is going to win. They're going to blow them out. Dak's going to do this. The running game is going to do that. Our defense is going to do this. They're going to get sacks. I don't even think Michael Parsons had a sack. So if you were betting on the odds, guess how much money Vegas made, baby? All these betting sites and stuff like that. There's something weird going on, bro. It's something weird. That was weird, bro. They was doing what they wanted. Man. So the Cowboys lose 16-28 to Arizona. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like Arizona's a slouch. I saw they were up against the Giants. I think the Giants didn't even have any points. And then Daniel Jones came back without Saquon Barkley and was able to win. He came back without Saquon Barkley down the deficit and still beat them. I think at their house. And we couldn't win? No. Trayvon Diggs don't mean that dang much to the point where y'all just going and just blow a lead like that. So a lot of people give grades, like I just saw, like, hey, give this grade, because this was upset of the week. Make no qualms about it. No doubt about it, man. This was the upset of the week. Still got my shirt on. was at the bar. I was gonna take videos, show y'all little clips, like, hey, bro, we up here celebrating. Hey, we up here playing pool. Look at these pretty girls and stuff. Nah, bro. I went to the bathroom, came back. Arizona had the ball again. We missed the field goal. I said, man, what in the world is going on, bro? Man, what is going on, bro? That's all I gotta say. What happened? This is beyond like cowboying. Like y'all just gave the game away or something, bro. Because if Dak was able to do this with almost his entire line being rested, the entire line, Zach Martin, Tyler Biadasz, Tyler Smith, Tyron Smith, that's four of, and I think that's what, 1, 2. That's like 3 first-round draft picks out of 4. Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, Tyler Smith. That's 3 first-round picks on the sideline. And I bet you ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that. They're gonna look at the Dallas Cowboys. They just was terrible, bro. We did some cocky stuff, bro. Who do y'all think y'all are, bro? We beat 2 teams and now we want to rest people in the beginning, the first quarter of the season? I don't think so, bro. Now, because they just didn't look totally inept, I'm not going to give you an F. That's overreacting. You did go to Arizona. You weren't home. You did put up points. You were in the red zone 5 times. I'm going to give the Dallas Cowboys a D+, if not a C-. Now, that coaching, I'm going to give that coaching a D, straight up D, if not an F, because you went 1-5 in the red zone. 1-5 in the red zone. You could have still beat them with all of these things I'm naming. No Tony Pollard touchdown. Dak Prescott throwing a pick in the last drive. Don't say that's who he is. All these ESPN people, don't listen to them. They're idiots. This is who Dak Prescott is. Bruh, he just panicked, bro. I mean, he was trying to make something happen after like 2 bad coaching calls. Run the ball. Oh, everybody knows you're going to pass it now. Everybody knows you're going to pass it now. Duh. Dang, bro. So, yeah, man, I'm just going to give him a D+, C-. It was not great. It wasn't good. Because C isn't good. B is good. Maybe C+ is good. But C-, D plus, whatever. That's y'all did all right, but bro, like to rest those many people, for the coaches to have that kind of a game, to be that arrogant, and to still technically be in it, and your defense to play so dang bad. Your defense to be that dang bad. Shout out to Arizona, man. I ain't taking nothing from y'all, bro. But the Cowboys, in my opinion, they were arrogant and they gave away that game. I think they had some kind of deal with some kind of betting company or sports company or something. That was weird, bro. That's straight up weird, bro. We gotta talk about that, and I hope somebody really puts that on the map, what they did, even before the game, because even I was like, hold up. What you mean we resting people? What you mean we resting people? But yeah, man, upset of the week. This is my video. It just is what it is, man. We have a Monday night game tonight. Actually, two of them. I kind of like this, how they have like two games on a Monday, or I think a Thursday or something. They have like two games. That's kind of cool. But anyway, y'all, this is Don G with the Coliseum Sports Show, where I call them as I see them. And last night, I saw a bunch of arrogance that you didn't even deserve. You don't deserve to be that arrogant. In the Coliseum, you fight for your right to live another day. And tonight, the Cowboys were defeated. I don't rock with that, baby. Y'all take it easy, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the Coliseum Sports Show, where I call them as I see them. It's your boy, Don G. Y'all have a good day.